Hello, Daily Dosers. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm Pastor Hans, and this week on the Daily Dose, we're talking about love. How do we love people? And today, I want to wonder with you, how is it that we love difficult people? Be honest, you have difficult people in your life, just like me. How do we love them? In the book of Matthew, we hear Jesus talking to his disciples. Matthew chapter 28, verse 16 says this, "Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountains where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, 'All authority on heaven and on earth has been given to me.'" Now listen to this. "Therefore," he says, "go." Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey everything I have commanded you, and surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." Jesus instructed his disciples at the end of his life to go. Now, here's what I need to admit to you. It is really hard to love difficult people. It's hard for me. It's hard. It's really hard for you. In fact, I'm still working on it. I'm still practicing. And honestly, for me, I think it's going to take the rest of my life to get it right. But if you want to love difficult people, there's a secret. Well, maybe it's not so much a secret, but there's a trick to it. And here's the trick. Stop just agreeing with Jesus and go start loving like Jesus. Let me say that again. Stop just agreeing with Jesus and go, as Jesus said to his disciples, go start loving like Jesus. Just go do it. Go now. Just start now and go. Go call someone right now. That person who you've struggled to get along with, or maybe have had a little tiff with. Go lift somebody up who you know is down. Just go, send that text message and say, "I'm sorry." Just go, invite someone to lunch that you haven't seen in ages. Just go, be kind to someone who honestly doesn't deserve it. Just go love that creepy person. You know who it is, huh? Just go do it now. And don't just sort of dip your toe in the water when it comes to love. Man, grab both knees and jump off the end of the dock. Do a cannonball. Get off the bench and get out into the field. You see, here's the thing. Jesus says, just go. And when we just go, we go start loving people, two things are going to happen. Number one, it's going to be messy. Your life is going to get a whole lot messier. You're going to stumble. You're going to have to practice it, and it's going to feel awkward. Life is going to get a little messy. But secondly, here's what I know is true. You will grow. You will grow as a person. You will grow in your faith. You will grow in your relationship to other people, and your relationship to God. You'll grow in how it is that you tolerate the differences. You'll grow in your ability to love. And when you do, you will fall forward from time to time into the arms of this God of ours. So go. Go. Don't just love people who are easy to love. Go love the difficult ones. How do we love difficult people? Jesus said, just go. Just go. Start now. Go. Folks, thanks so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose today. If you're watching on Facebook, as we always do, you can help us get the word out. Maybe you know somebody who's struggling with a difficult person in their life. You could share the Daily Dose with them. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the little bell so you get notifications. You can always share the link to our Daily Dose on YouTube. And last but certainly not least, if you're home watching on Cable Access 181, tell a friend about it. Thanks so much for tuning in, gang. We'll see you tomorrow.